It is funny, like when you look at the tail of the tape, like right now, Josh Allen only has one more touchdown pass than Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler has more completions than Josh Allen. Allen has about 110 more yards in him through the air, but Alvin Kamara is about 100 yards from where James Cook is. But like Juwan Johnson, your leading receiver, has more yards than Coleman, their leading receiver. Granderson has more sacks by 3 times more sacks than anybody on their team right now. Demario Davis has more tackles by double than anybody on their team right now. So, like, there's some advantages.
Same squad, pretty much.
From the Saints here. But, again, like, if you don't go out there and if you don't help out your offense, if you don't go make a play that's not perfect, right? Like, a perfect play is, okay, we ran this route in the right coverage. It's an easy throw and catch, and boom, we can do it. That's easy.
Yep.
But, like, you got to start making the ones that are a little off script. You got to start making the ones where Spencer sees the safety's coming down a little bit. He's going to put it on your back hip, and you got to go make the catch. Or Juwan Johnson, that first game, hey, there's one place I can throw this football, one and one only. And I'm going to throw it there, and you got to go up and you got to go catch it. Those are the plays that aren't easy. They're not perfect. They're off schedule, off script, whatever you want to call them. That's what the Saints aren't doing right now. They're not making any of those plays.
Well, let's just catch the one between the numbers, too.
Yeah,
hit you in the chest.
Those help.
Yeah, they help. What do you think? They cover or not?
I hate that that's where we're at right now. We're talking about the Saints. Can they cover a 2-touchdown spread? But it's a fair place to be in when you watch them last Sunday against Seattle.
Well, I'll be watching because I'm a fan. But what I want to see is, I think we talked about this, and I think every Saints fan out there is in agreement with this. Like, we are okay because of your roster limitations, because of some injuries, because of young quarterbacks, because of new head coach. I think we can live with just not being as good as a team as the next person. Maybe, like, it'd be slight, but, like, losing games because of talent, losing games because that team is good. And they just went out. I think we can live with that. What you can't live with is the lack of discipline, the penalties, the lack of effort. You can't let the special teams blunders, giving up a 95-yard punt return touchdown and a blocked punt in the same quarter. The first quarter, they jump out 21-0 before you can even blink an eye.
Yeah,
those are the things you can't live with. So we want to see Kellen Moore. We're trusting in you. We want you to do good. We know you're a good offensive-minded head coach. Show us that you can run a disciplined team, a disciplined organization. Cut the BS out when it comes to these penalties, when it comes to the mental errors, when it comes to put in your offense, who already has limitations from a talent standpoint from the 11 guys out there. Stop making it 1st and 20 for them because of lack of effort, because of pre-snap issues. If you do that in Buffalo, you're going to get run out the building. If you can be more disciplined, maybe you stay in this game. You never know. I think every NFL team has a puncher's chance, but not if you give up 95-yard punt return touchdowns, not if you give up blocked kicks.
If you give up a punt return for a touchdown, it's 73% chance that the other team is going to win the game.
Yeah.
When that happens in a game. 73%. You're not good enough to overcome that right now.
Have you ever seen as many blocked kicks as you did last Sunday?
No.
I think there was 6 or 7 throughout the league.
There was 8 either defense or special teams touchdowns last week in the NFL.
And then every clip I was seeing from every game, there was a blocked field goal, a blocked punt return for a touchdown. I've never seen highlights from an NFL Sunday with so many blocked field goals. What are these guys doing? Taller, longer arms?
Well, I mean, in the Eagles' case, yes.
You would like to say, like, the kickers have bigger legs, so they're trying for more long-distance field goals.
Yeah, the Rams was like a 30-something,
and so, like, yeah, exactly. So, like, if you're kicking a 60-yarder, you got to start the trajectory a lot lower.
Yeah.
But I hadn't seen a long field goal blocked. It's all medium-range field goals like normal. Get the ball up, kicker. You got one job.
You do have one job.
Kick it high. Kick it between the 2 poles.
And go hit golf balls while we're practicing.
Yep, and then dap up the holder.
Make or miss, dap up the holder. Oh, it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy.
You know what's driving me crazy? I swear, if Europe doesn't stop making these putts.
Yeah.
This is and looking good right now for USA right now, guys. I'm telling you, Europe is walking in putts all over Bethpage Black right now. Oh.
Bethpage Black. That's what it's called?
I think they're playing the black course, yeah. Bethpage.
I don't, what, this is a ski mountain?
So Bethpage. No, it's not a ski mountain.
Said,
it's
like,
a golf
colors,
course.
like black. I didn't know that.
So like you'll have like these big courses like Bethpage. Like a lot of courses, they'll have multiple courses within that, and they'll have like the black course or the blue course, the red course, whatever.
So like a mountain?
No, not yeah. I
And
don't like mountain. No,
you know?
no.
Nope.
There are some downhill spots in golf courses, but not skiable.
Do the New Orleans Saints cover?
Absolutely. Let's stay on the train. I'm not jumping off the bandwagon just because of one punt return for a touchdown and one blocked punt and multiple other things.
I'll tell you this. If you watch the game this weekend and they don't fight and they just crumble and kind of give in to Buffalo being better than us, that's troublesome. That's when you really got to start to worry. If you see fight and you see them go out there and put forth a professional National Football League effort, and they make plays, and they're in the game, and win or lose, but they're in the game, and they're doing things that are progressing in the right direction, it's a great sign for Kellen Moore as a new head coach, because they just got thumped on the road. They're playing against one of the best teams in the NFL, and they didn't quit, and they didn't give up, and they didn't feel sorry for themselves. If you see the opposite here early in the season, game number 4, that's troublesome. Because you have a new head coach, because you got thumped on the road against Seattle, because you are feeling sorry for yourself because you got to go back across the country the other direction to Buffalo. They're too good. We're not good enough to play with them, and you fold and you quit. That is what I'm paying attention to this weekend for the Saints versus Bills.
Yeah, and it's not always an effort thing either. Like, you could come out with the best effort in the world, but if you have mental mistakes,
your mental effort has to be right there with your physical effort.
And throw a pick six, or you get a punt return or a kickoff. Like, if your mental has to be there as much as like you could. I mean, they might have had the best energy in the world in the first drive against Seattle last week, but if things start going your way or going against you early, that's when you get that real gut check, that mental check. Right. So stay in it. Give yourself a puncher's chance in this game. Don't make the mental mistakes. Be disciplined, man. Stop false starting. Stop doing stupid penalties. Give your quarterback, give your playmakers, give your defense a chance to make a play.